Hey y'all, this week's quick tip is really for a very special type of sharing. And Google calls this sharing with visitors. So if you want to share, say, a Google Doc or a slide deck or a folder with someone who is not a Google user, does not have a Google account attached to any kind of email, such as a parent, I would think, you can do this. You do have to have it enabled by your administrator, and it does involve several steps. So we're going to walk through this. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is share with that non-Google user simply by adding their email. And then, of course, you've always got the option to notify and send that message. You can also just copy the link. I'm going to go ahead and send it because this will trigger all of the steps and the email that will help them get access. So I'm going to go ahead and click send. It's going to give me a warning, hey, this person is not in your organization, which, by the way, is why your administrators have to enable this in order for it to work. And then that person will get an email. So the email looks something like this. And very much like when anyone shares with you when you're using Gmail, it looks very different. Of course, I'm in Yahoo Mail, y'all. It took me a while to actually go create a new account. Please don't send any messages my way. This is not an account that will ever be used for anything other than this demo. I, as the non-Google user, would click open, and here's what it's going to do. It's wanting you to verify by sending a code to that email. So it's kind of a double authentication process here. So we're going to click send, and then you go back to the email to get the code. By the way, the first time I did this, the shared option down here, it actually went into spam. So make sure that you tell anyone who is going through these steps to check their spam. Then you grab this code right here and copy it and paste it to sign in. Although I do not have a Google account. This is a visitor account, which you will see in the top right-hand side here that I am signed in with this other email. Okay, but I have now editing rights on a document without a Google account. So this is something that's very limited. If you notice in the exact details here, it will only be shared for 7 days. If you need to continue past that, they will have to verify their identity again. So it is a very special type of situation that will require this. And I realize not everyone needs this, but some people do. And I can definitely see how this could come in handy with communicating with parents, collaborating in PTO and other types of organizations. But again, make sure you have this enabled by your administrator. And just as a side note, this works with docs, sheets, slides, and forms and shared drive folders. So again, very, very special. I hope you like this tip. If you want more, be sure that you check out the rest of the tips on the channel. Ring the bell and subscribe so that you get notified when new tips come out each week. And if you haven't, hop on over to shakeuplearning.com where you can catch episodes of the podcast, blog posts, free resources, cheat sheets, and more. Bye, y'all.